The Ministry of Foreign Affairs has confirmed that several Nigerian diplomatic and consular missions abroad are currently grappling with serious financial difficulties. These challenges include unpaid rent, salary arrears for locally recruited staff, and other outstanding obligations to service providers. In a statement issued on Monday, September 1st, 2025, by a spokesperson, Kimiebi Imomotimi Ebiemfa, the ministry admitted that many of the country's foreign missions were facing operational setbacks. The ministry explained that these difficulties stemmed from years of budgetary shortfalls as well as the broader economic realities confronting Nigeria. The ministry pointed out that financial limitations had placed significant restrictions on the smooth running of missions. It disclosed that the same embassies and consulates had struggled to pay their local staff, meet contractual obligations to landlords and service providers, and settle the foreign service allowances of home-based officers. According to the statement, the situation was a direct consequence of prolonged underfunding, which had left Nigerian missions abroad unable to fully deliver on their core diplomatic and consular responsibilities. The ministry further emphasized that the missions were not insulated from Nigeria's domestic economic situation, noting that the challenges faced at home had inevitably spilled over into their foreign operations. Despite the bleak outlook, the ministry revealed that the administration of President Bola Tinubu had introduced emergency measures to cushion the hardship. These included the release of special intervention funds to clear arrears and restore some level of stability. To guarantee accountability, the ministry disclosed that a special committee had been set up to assess the debt profile of affected missions and verify claims before payments were released. This, it stressed, was in line with the administration's policy of financial discipline. The statement further explained that more than 80% of available funds had already been cleared for disbursement, with priority given to service providers, paying salaries of locally recruited staff, and addressing outstanding claims due to officers. However, the ministry acknowledged that the financial strain had been worsened by recent monetary policy changes, particularly the harmonization of exchange rates. This reform, though aimed at strengthening Nigeria's economy, had created funding shortfalls for the missions since the allocations could no longer cover rising costs abroad. To address this, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs confirmed that it had engaged the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation to recover funds for the 2024 fiscal year shortfalls caused by foreign exchange differentials. It noted that the first batch of refunds had already been remitted, with some missions confirming receipts. Furthermore, second semester allocations had also been approved, giving hope that the financial pressure would soon ease. Looking beyond temporary fixes, the ministry announced that it was developing a sustainable financial model for the funding of Nigerian missions abroad. This model, it explained, would incorporate innovative solutions, greater efficiency, and long-term stability in line with ongoing reforms in the country's public financial management system. The ministry assured Nigerians in the diaspora as well as international partners that the welfare of citizens and the effective operation of diplomatic missions remained a top priority for the government. It expressed confidence that the current difficulties were only temporary and would be resolved through coordinated efforts at home and abroad. Finally, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs commended the resilience and dedication of Nigerian diplomatic staff who had continued to serve despite the challenges. It also extended gratitude to host governments, service providers, and international partners for their patience and cooperation during the ongoing financial crisis. Uche Jacinta for Eagles FM News.